In the shadows of history, hidden among the dusty shelves and forgotten vaults, lie books that should never be opened. What if ancient texts could unleash unspeakable horrors or shatter the very foundation of your sanity? A tome so powerful that its simple possession brings disaster, a manuscript whose pages are infused with the whispers of the damned. Dare you look into the darkness that has trapped many souls, drawn by the promise of eternal power? Some secrets are meant to remain buried, their discovery a Pandora's box of doom and despair. These are not mere stories, they are warnings written in ink and blood. How far would you go for forbidden knowledge, and at what cost? Number 1. The Voynich Manuscript. The Voynich Manuscript is one of the world's most mysterious books. This illustrated codex, beautifully carved on vellum and created in the early 15th century, is written in a script that has long confused researchers, linguists, and cryptographers. The elegant, looping symbols appear almost like a language, but no one has ever been able to decipher it. The book is filled with detailed illustrations of unknown plants, astrological charts that don't match any known constellations, and cryptic figures. Some pages seem to depict recipes or instructions, hinting at a purpose that remains hidden from modern understanding. The manuscript's origin and author's identity are as unclear as its content, which contributes to its legendary status. Several theories have evolved over the years regarding its purpose. Some suggest it could be a medieval medical textbook, while others believe it to be an alchemical text. There are even those who think it might be a hoax, a clever trick played on would-be decoders. However, one of the most curious rumors about the Voynich manuscript is its alleged link to the arcane. To add to its mystique, the manuscript's journey through history is itself shrouded in mystery. It is named after Wilfrid Voynich, a Polish book dealer who bought it in 1912. Before that, it had passed through the hands of several famous people, including Emperor Rudolf II of the Holy Roman Empire. The manuscript's owners frequently suffered weird and tragic incidents, further fueling the belief in its cursed nature. Many believe that the book contains magical or alchemical secrets, knowledge so powerful and forbidden that it has been intentionally hidden. According to legend, those who try to unlock its riddles risk invoking misfortune. Stories tell of researchers who, after delving too deeply into the manuscript's secrets, have met inexplicable bad luck or driven themselves insane with obsession. The mysteries of the text are still out of reach. Its true nature is hidden, eerily near, but never quite reaching. Just a quick moment before we unveil the rest. If you're new here, consider subscribing to this channel. Stay up to date and never miss out on the latest insights. Number 2. The Codex Gigas, the Devil's Bible. The Codex Gigas, often known as the Devil's Bible, is the world's biggest medieval manuscript, dating from the early 13th century. This massive tome, weighing over 150 pounds, has fueled legends and theories for centuries with its enormous size and unusual content. The text is a mix of knowledge, containing biblical text, historical tales like those of the Trojan War, medical cures that might surprise modern doctors, and even astronomical charts that attempted to map the cosmos. But among its many intriguing features, the most famous is the full-page portrait of the devil. According to the legend, the Codex Gigas was created by a monk who faced harsh punishment for breaking his monastic vows. Desperate to avoid his fate, he made a deal with the devil, giving his soul in exchange for finishing the text in one night. With the devil's help, the monk completed the book, including the notorious image that gave the text its spooky name. While this adds a touch of the dramatic, the reality behind the manuscript is likely more grounded. Historians believe it was the work of a single dedicated monk, possibly named Herman the Recluse, who toiled away for years, not nights. The sheer volume of text, estimated at over 1,200 pages and intricate illustrations, is a testament to his perseverance and artistic skill. But the mystery surrounding the Codex Gigas doesn't end with the devilish illustration. The manuscript contains a curious section written in a strange, coded script. Experts haven't been able to decipher it, adding another layer of intrigue to this remarkable relic. Some speculate it might be a personal code used by the monk himself, while others believe it could hold a hidden message or knowledge waiting to be unlocked. The true origins and purpose of the text remain a mystery. Whether viewed as a work of divine inspiration or diabolical influence, the Devil's Bible remains an obscure relic of the past, inviting both wonder and dread. Number 3. The Book of Soyga. The Book of Soyga, also known as Aldaraya, is a 16th century Latin treatise on magic that has piqued the interest of both academics and the curious alike. This beautifully crafted manuscript is full of cryptic symbols, astrological diagrams, and intricate tables. Surprisingly, it also includes what appears to be a unique angelic language. While some consider it as a jumble of astrological data and mystical terminology, others believe it holds the key to forgotten knowledge. This manuscript caught the attention of John Dee, a famous English mathematician and occultist, who spent most of his life attempting to unlock its secrets. He was convinced that celestial beings held the key to understanding its complex and cryptic contents. But despite his vast knowledge and experience in the occult, Dee found the book's true meaning impenetrable, as if it was veiled by an otherworldly force. According to legend, the book is no ordinary text. It is said that only angels can decipher its hidden messages, and any attempt by humans to unlock its secrets without divine assistance could lead to disastrous consequences. The Book of Soyga's history adds another layer to its mystique. Owned by Dee, it vanished for centuries after his death. Only in 1994 were 2 copies rediscovered, their reappearance sparking renewed interest in the book's secrets. Was it a practical guide to astrology, a lost fragment of a forgotten magical tradition, or something entirely different? Perhaps someday, with advancements in code-breaking techniques or the discovery of a related text, the book's secrets will be unlocked. But for now, it remains a testament to the enduring power of the unknown. Number 4. The Necronomicon. In the world of fictional grimoires or magical textbooks, we find the infamous Necronomicon. This work of horror wasn't unearthed in a dusty attic or brought back from a forgotten temple. It was born from the mind of a singular author, H.P. Lovecraft. Lovecraft, a master of cosmic horror, used the Necronomicon as a recurring element in his chilling stories. It is described as a tome of immense and forbidden knowledge, written by the mad Arab, Abdul Alhazred. According to Lovecraft's mythology, Alhazred wrote the book after experiencing strange and horrifying visions during his 10 years alone in the Rub al-Khali desert. He was said to have been torn apart by invisible demons in broad daylight as punishment for his blasphemies. The pages of the book are filled with incantations and rituals capable of summoning unspeakable horrors from other dimensions. The very act of reading it is said to court madness. Over the years, several hoaxes and alleged copies of the Necronomicon have surfaced. Some claim the book was translated into Latin by Olaus Wormius in the 13th century, and a rare edition is supposedly bound in human skin. These tales add layers of mystery and dread, blurring the lines between fiction and reality. Despite being fictional, the Necronomicon has transcended its literary origins. It has become a pop culture icon, referenced in movies, video games, and even role-playing games. Whether viewed as a literary masterpiece or a harbinger of doom, the Necronomicon remains an enduring mystery, a symbol of the fine line between curiosity and terror. Number 5. The Grand Grimoire. Among the whispers of legendary cursed books, the Grand Grimoire, also known as the Red Dragon, holds a chilling reputation. Unlike some fictional grimoires, this 18th century text claims to be a real manual for demonic magic. It is filled with detailed rituals and instructions, supposedly for summoning a powerful demon named Lucifuge Rofocali. It outlines the tools needed for the ceremony, the precise words to speak, and even the specific times when the ritual would be most effective. According to the text, the demon must be bound by a pact, promising the summoner wealth and power in exchange for their soul. The book is believed to be one of the most potent and cursed texts in occult history, its mere presence capable of inviting danger. The allure of such power is undeniable, yet it comes with a heavy price. Stories tell of those who have attempted its rituals, only to face dire consequences. The Grand Grimoire also contains a section on necromancy, detailing how to communicate with the dead and extract secrets from spirits. The book's very existence has fueled speculation and controversy. Some believe it's a harmless hoax, a collection of superstitious nonsense. Others fear it holds genuine power, a gateway to unleashing malevolent forces. The truth likely lies somewhere in between. The Grand Grimoire may not be a key to summoning demons, but it offers a fascinating glimpse into the history of magic and the occult. It reflects the anxieties and beliefs of a bygone era, a time when the line between the natural and supernatural seemed more blurred. Number 6. The Ripley Scroll. The Ripley Scroll is a different kind of cryptic parchment, shrouded in its own mysteries. This beautifully crafted, nearly 6-meter-long document dates back to the 15th century and is named after George Ripley, a medieval English alchemist. Unlike a typical map leading to buried wealth, this scroll is a visual puzzle. It's filled with strange and colorful drawings that seem to defy logic. We see fantastical creatures, bubbling cauldrons, and celestial bodies that are unlike any known constellations. But the true mystery lies in its text, which is written in a swirling script that mimics a language but has never been deciphered. The detailed illustrations and esoteric writings are said to hold the secrets of the Philosopher's Stone, the mythological substance capable of turning base metals into gold and granting eternal life. The appeal of the Ripley Scroll lies not only in its promise of unimaginable wealth and immortality, but also in the mystery that surrounds it. According to legend, the scroll can guide a reader to the Philosopher's Stone, but this journey is filled with danger. Many believe that the search for the stone can lead to personal ruin, as countless alchemists throughout history have dedicated their lives to this impossible goal, often with tragic consequences. The scrolls have been copied many times over the centuries, each version adding to the mystique and legend of the original. These copies are found in various prestigious collections, including the British Library and the Fitzwilliam Museum, further cementing the Ripley Scroll's status as a significant historical and cultural artifact. The scroll acts as both a seductive guide and a severe warning, demonstrating the narrow line between enlightenment and obsession. Number 7. The Book of Thoth. Stepping into the world of ancient Egypt, you'll encounter whispers of a legendary book, the Book of Thoth. This magical text, said to be a gift from the god Thoth, is said to contain powerful knowledge about the universe, the afterlife, and the secrets of magic. Among its numerous mysteries, it is said to provide the reader the ability to understand the speech of animals and unlock hidden magical skills. The Book of Thoth is mentioned frequently in Egyptian mythology and religious texts. It was not a physical object. Rather, experts believe it was an idea, a great collection of wisdom passed down through generations of priests and scribes. The book is thought to contain teachings on astronomy, medicine, geography, and theology. Thoth, the god of wisdom, writing, and magic, was frequently portrayed as an ibis-headed deity, or a baboon, representing his immense intelligence and closeness to the divine. Its existence is shrouded in mystery. There is no archaeological evidence of a tangible book, but its impact on Egyptian civilization is evident. The Book of Thoth is sometimes compared to the legendary Emerald Tablets, another mystical text attributed to Thoth. Both are thought to hold esoteric wisdom that connects the mortal and divine worlds. According to one famous story, the Egyptian prince Neferkaptah discovered the Book of Thoth buried in the sands of a Coptic temple. His effort to gain the book ended tragically, showing the dangers of seeking forbidden knowledge. While the Book of Thoth may not have been a literal tome, it serves as a reminder of the Egyptians' deep respect for knowledge and their fascination with the mysteries of the universe. Number 8. The Piku Tricks. The Piku Tricks is an ancient Arabic grimoire of astrological magic, dating back to the 10th or 11th century. It is considered one of the most influential texts in the history of occult literature. The text is divided into 4 books, each dealing with different aspects of magic and astrology. The first book focuses on the theory of magic and its relationship with the stars, while the second book describes the creation of talismans and images. The third book delves into the properties of plants, stones, and animals used in magical practices, and the fourth book discusses the invocation of spirits and the planets. Unlike some spell books loaded with magical images, the Piku Tricks is based on a profound understanding of the universe. It represents a belief system where the natural world and the heavens were interconnected, and where knowledge could unlock hidden powers. The mystery surrounding this grimoire goes beyond its content. The identity of its author is unknown. Some researchers believe it to be a collection of works by various Arab scholars, while others attribute a single mysterious character. The most commonly accepted theory is that it was written by Al-Majriti, a famous Andalusian mathematician and astronomer, although this attribution is still debated. The Piku Tricks was originally written in Arabic under the title Ghahyat al-Hakim, the goal of the wise, and later translated into Latin in the 12th century, which helped it spread throughout medieval Europe. Its Latin version had a significant impact on the Renaissance occult tradition, influencing notable figures such as Marsilio Ficino and Cornelius Agrippa. Is it a practical guide to forgotten knowledge, or a philosophical essay exploring the universe's interconnectedness? The Picatrix remind us that the boundaries between science, magic, and philosophy were once more fluid,